Hi, my name is Whitney Bonds, and I left my corporate job to become a stay-at-home mother. And in the process, I figured out how to make money from home with my family. Now, as a personal finance blogger, I show other moms how to do the same. I never thought I could be a stay-at-home mom because I always thought I have too much ambition to be a stay-at-home mom. But when I had my babies, my life changed. I was a corporate marketing manager for a manufacturer when I just had my son. I was still being able to live my dream of being in the corporate life. But when I became pregnant with my second child, I had this mindset shift that I no longer really cared to climb the corporate ladder. I really wanted to just be home with my kids. Knowing that I wanted to quit my job by the time I had my daughter, my husband and I started saving all of my checks and trying to live off of one income just to see if this is something that we could really do. And we really had to cut back. That's really what gave me the motivation to figure out how to supplement my income because I wanted to maintain the kind of lifestyle that we were currently living. I decided to just reach out to work from home moms and see what they do, how much they make. And then I document everything and created a website. These were really questions that I was asking for myself. I think the success stories from these moms are really what is encouraging other moms to say, hey, I can do this too. I launched my blog in January of 2018. I had my daughter on March 12th, and I took an extended maternity leave through FMLA to really see if I could work from home with kids with my website. And then in April, I received a commission, and that gave me the confidence to be able to say, okay, I can go ahead and quit my job. And since we had saved up at least $20,000 during the 9-month period of me being with child, we could live off of that until my blog started to take off. I only made $5,000 my first year, but I knew how I could make money and that it would take time. I really worked hard during nap time, early mornings and at night, just putting a foundation to my blog and trying to figure out how to make it work. And then in June, I took this SEO course that really helped me understand how to write my articles and really helped bring a lot of volume to my website. 6 months of learning how to do that, my blog just skyrocketed. And the next year, I was able to turn my blog into a 6-figure business. Being a stay-at-home mom, you definitely have to learn how to budget. And especially with us living on one income at the time when I was pregnant with my daughter, I really had to figure out how we could survive. So just working towards paying off our debt, and then to free us to be able to invest more and just have a disposable income for whatever unexpected costs that we may incur. That is really what prompted me to get interested in the personal finance. And I knew that it was something that moms have to deal with every day. The feeling that I had when I became debt-free is something that I want everyone to experience. Becoming debt-free has actually made me more frugal because I know that I don't want to ever go back to that place that we were in before. So I really wanted to share my story and be an example for moms to show them that they can do this too. On the website, we have over 25 ways that moms are making money from home today, and we have success stories for each one of those, so moms can really see what's right for them and their family. Along with making money from home, you also want to make sure that you're saving money too, because a great way to become debt-free is to cut expenses, especially when it comes to your grocery bill. I know that for me and my family, we were spending over $1,000 per month, but I really have been able to narrow down our grocery budget significantly by just doing things like shopping our pantry first, even things like cable. We were able to cut $100 per month by just calling to reduce our monthly bill. If you have any interest rates with your credit cards, work with them to try and negotiate that to a lower percentage rate, and then invest. Now, I highly recommend investing in index funds because index funds is something that you don't have to be an expert. It's low cost, it's low maintenance, and it's a great way to build your portfolio in the stock market. Being a work-at-home mom, my life really changed because working my corporate job, I wasn't really there for the big milestones for my son because I was always at work. So I think now that I'm home, we have even a greater relationship. I think it's really cool that I'm able to work from home with my kids because they get to see that you can build your own business and still really be there at the same time, especially for my daughter. I love that she can see that mommy's able to do it and that she can do it too. And I'm so grateful for them because had I not had kids, I would have never had a reason to build a business. So I really dedicate all of my success to my kids, and I could never have imagined doing this without them.